Yes, guys, we're live. We're back again. It's Brazil versus Norway. Let's see who's going to take this one. Brazil, Norway. We are back for another game. Brazil versus Norway. Brazil and Norway. Who's going to get the win? Who's going to go through? Let's see. Let's see who's going to do it. It's Brazil versus Norway. Brazil versus Norway. Let's go, Felipe. How you doing? How you doing, Kai? It's going to be a good game. It's going to be a good game. It's Haaland, obviously. So you know he's going to be playing. Let's see what the lineup is. Let me just get set up and then we're going to go look at both lineups. It's good to hear. Let's go. This will be good. This will be good. This is a good game. It's a good game. I'm going to just check one thing and then we will look at lineups. Look at lineups for both sides. Where are we with the comments? This game is hot. It's going to be a hot game for sure. I'm good, Havana. How are you? What is your prediction? It's tough to call. It's tough to call. Thank you for the follow, Lucas. I'm going to just go through the lineups. I want to see who's starting and let's see. Let's see. We're back. Obviously, we play later on. But first, we have Brazil versus Norway. Brazil versus Norway. Let's do lineups. Let's do lineups. Let's do big names. That's what we should do. We should do big names. Big names. Odegaard, Haaland, Nusa, Soloth, Sanderberg. And as for Brazil, big names. Gabriel, Bruno G, Casemiro, Martinelli, Vinicius Cunha. Martinelli in the 10. Martinelli in the 10. That is crazy. And I get it. Paqueta's injured. Rafinha's back on the bench. Rafinha is back on the bench. He is back on the bench. Oh my, Rafinha's on the bench. Martinelli starts in the 10. Martinelli in the 10? I've never seen that before in my life. Martinelli playing in the 10. First time for everything, I guess. First time for everything. 2-2 draw. Norway win. England win in Mexico. Don't worry, guys. Martinelli's not a... He's a 10. He's playing in the 10. I want England to win against Mexico. How you doing, Phil? You excited for tonight? Good, Mason. How's yours? Is this gonna be Brazil or is this gonna be Norway? This will definitely be worth watching. Definitely be worth watching. Brazil. I don't speak Portuguese, guys. No Portuguese, just English. Altitude as well, too much hype. Got the potential to be a good game, but they're going to block each other out. You think? But then Japan, Brazil was a good game. Japan, Brazil was a good game. That one was exciting. How you doing, Shishi? How are you doing? Shishi, who's going to win? Thanks for jumping on. Who's going to win? Give me a prediction. Give me a prediction. Mrs. made cottage pie and tacos. Nice. Enjoy, Phil. Enjoy the last bit of peace. You got what? 4 more hours of peace, and then the war begins. Then the war begins. Hi Zar, how you doing? Noosa's a danger. Eyeshadow madness. Did you see? Yeah, that's crazy. Neither, that's crazy. So we're talking about rigged. We've mentioned rigged many, many times. Balogun is not going to be banned for the US. Now that is rigged. That is rigged. How you doing, Mason? Prediction, Mason. Give me a prediction. That's what we call rigged, guys. Rigged is that. Thank you, Julian. Rigged is Balogun being able to play. That is rigged. That is rigged. Thank you, Julian. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly, if the US end up getting to the semis, to the final, maybe. Because how have they got a player playing that got a red card? How? How has it happened? It is rigged. The World Cup is rigged. Now I can jump on board. I can jump on board. Thank you for the heart me, British. How you doing, HM? Thank you for the heart me. That is crazy. That is crazy. It is rigged. Balogun, who got a red card, is going to play for the US. He's going to play for the US. Thank you, HM. Because the committee can review red cards. Nah, Cam, it's the World Cup, brother. It's the World Cup. We know when a red card is given, it's done. Especially with VAR. How can you... There's VAR there, guys. Let's not forget. It's rigged. It's rigged. It's rigged. You know what? You guys have been using that word a lot. It's my turn. It's my turn to use it. It's my turn to use it. But now, obviously, Balogun's going to get to play against Belgium. And let's see what he does. I mean, Belgium didn't look great against Senegal. Let's see what Balogun does. Unfortunately, Mexico will be eliminated today. They had a good run. England will win the World Cup. Let's see. Let's see. But first, we got Brazil, Norway. Let's see what happens here. Can someone explain? So basically, Balogun got a red card for stepping on a Bosnian player. And it was a bad challenge. Like, it looked horrible. So he got a red, which meant he's going to miss a game. But obviously, Donald Trump has had a meeting. Envelopes under the table on that. And yeah, Balogun is going to play in the next game. Balogun is going to play in the next game. You know what? Everybody's used rigged, apart from me. I have not said rigged once. Let me use it once, guys. Come on, man. It's got to be fair. Everybody's got to be able to use the word once. The World Cup song is starting to grow on me. Which one's that? Is that a Shakira one? Where is the Arsenal bias? The Arsenal bias? For what? In terms of World Cup or in terms of Balogun? In terms of Balogun, honestly, Balogun. R-I-G-G-E-D. R-I-G-G-E-D. Messi got 3 minutes extra time when the other teams get 10. Messi got 3 minutes? I think they gave 13 minutes, no? Oh, they get but that's an extra time that's added time on extra time. That one you're never gonna get 10. That's extra time. Extra time's always 1, 2, maximum 3. I don't like the Shakira song. I guarantee Trump doesn't care about it. I think they're afraid of their own mistake here. I don't know. And I'll be honest. It looks like if you guys get red cards, you'll be able to substitute a player on. That's what it looks like to me now. Balogun, who got a red, can play. Balogun, who got a red, can play. But you know what, guys? Let's see what happens first in Brazil, Norway. How you doing, AK? It's coming home. It's coming home. The hosts, which ones? There's 2 still in the competition, neither. As best sing song misses says, what song is that? You think this can be 2-2 and go extra time? 2-2? I mean, Haaland against Gabriel, but then I think Brazil have too much in attack. Brazil have way too many players in attack. Like, can Norway keep them out? Yeah, I know, Iki, I know. It's gonna be France. Let's be real. We can't even read the comments. We have 2 Arsenal players in this game. Do we, Pompa? Got Martinelli and Gabriel. You're right. How'd you... Damn, you're picking up, man. You're picking up. So yeah, Arsenal's the team, right, Pompa? That's the team. What did you think about the match yesterday? Which one? I'm wearing a green shirt and painted my nails red today. Might paint my face too. So green shirt, red nails. You're going full on for Mexico, aren't you? Damn, Ancelotti is singing the national anthem. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. You guys going for Mexico. I see how it is. I see how it is. Watch when Belgium come to town. Watch when Belgium come to town and you guys get a yellow card. I'm going to make sure they turn it into a red. Haaland all over Gabriel. Come on. Come on. It's not coming home. It's not coming home. Is it not coming home? Is it going to stay in the US or in Mexico? I just don't see England winning. Brazil, ML? Brazil just need to lock in at this point. Yeah, let's see what they do. Brazil are going to win this game. Like, I know Haaland and Brazil have a lot of quality attackers and defenders that are going to try their best to keep Haaland out. We love our hermanos. See how it is. See how it is. Wait for Trossard. He's not my player anymore. Well, I think he still is technically, but I'm going to be rooting for him. I'm going to be rooting for him. But yeah, guys, game's about to start. 2-3 minutes time. Brazil, Norway. I so hope Norway going to win. Do you think they will, though? Do you think they can outscore Brazil? Because Brazil will score. This is going to be the Congo game before the 71st minute with your chat all over again. Yeah, pretty much, Mason. That's literally what's going to happen. I can just feel it. I just hope we don't concede early. I think Brazil wins 3-1 Mexico. Mrs. says you heard it here from the Mex. 3-1 Mexico. Are you not going to defend us, Phil? What's your prediction? Brazil have never beaten Norway. Vinny will get a brace. Yeah, Vinny's been good this World Cup. Vinny has been good. Thoughts on altitude? I think it's a whole load of nonsense, I'll be honest. I think the bigger problem is that there's 70,000 fans in the stadium. I think that's the problem. I think altitude is neither here nor there because they're fit. They're all fit players. The problem is that there's 70,000 Mexican fans. That's the issue. That's the issue that no one seems to be talking about. Yeah, Raspberry, I had to get rid. Had to get rid. Imagine it wasn't Balogun, but Messi or Ronaldo, though. Well, Ronaldo coming into this tournament should have missed a game or two, but obviously he went to visit Donald Trump and played every game since. Thank you for the follow, Ethan. What do you think of the game? This one, I think Brazil are going to win. What about you, Pompa? Definitely Brazil. Like, if Norway do this, wow. Norway have the attackers, but Brazil do have centre-backs. Like, one thing that they don't lack is centre-backs. They've got a Champions League winner, they've got a Premier League winner that could have also been the Champions League winner, and yeah, it's going to be tough for Haaland. Brazil will win. Imagine it wasn't Balogun, yeah. Do you think every team that faces France next are going to put a Paraguay? I don't think Morocco are going to do that. I think Morocco have quality players, whereas Paraguay just had 2 players or 3 players that can actually play. I think the difference is when you look at the Moroccan team, they've got Brahim Diaz, Nahi, Rahimi, obviously the defenders, El Kanous. They've got players, so they're going to play football. I don't know how they're going to manage it. We've got Buadi as well, let's not forget. We promised to bring football home. We brought home duty-free chocolate instead. Duty-free chocolate. At least you brought something back. I can't wait for you to visit the Monterrey Stadium. You'll fall in love with the food and people too. The view, Smitten, the view is incredible from that stadium. It's incredible from that stadium. Thank you for the heart, Miki's J. What's your prediction? Is this Brazil or is it going to be Norway? I know you're back in Norway. You want Norway to go far. But Brazil. It is Brazil. It's a World Cup and it's Brazil. And I know we've, spoken about Germany and 4 times winners getting knocked out. This is Brazil. This is Brazil. This is Brazil. Thank you, Pain of Being. Fave World Cup ever. This one, not yet. We've just started the last 16 games. We've only seen 2 of them. We've only seen 2 last 16 games. Let's see the rest. Brazil 3-1. The team is set up as strong. It is strong. And they've got Vinny, Martinelli. Thank you, Keys J. Brazil. I think, guys, if we could do a poll, anybody in the chat, any of you guys in the chat, let me see if I can do this. Let's not worry about mods. Let me see if I can do this. Do I have the powers? Do I have the powers to be able to do a poll? No. I need one of you guys to jump back on. The World Cup final will be rubbish. Why will it be rubbish? The game's about to start. I don't think this game's going to be rubbish. I do not think this game is going to be rubbish. We're about to go. We're about to go. Okay, we're underway. We are underway. Because England will win FIFA World Cup for you guys. Let's see, hopefully. Hopefully. Haaland Gabriel. Thank you for the follow, Pendleton. England-Mexico prediction. Let's get there, please. I would love to be the final to be France and Norway. France and Norway. That would mean Norway would need to beat Brazil and then probably England. I'll say England, even though you guys are going to start commenting. So England and then Argentina or Colombia and then play in the final. That's a lot of teams. That is a lot of teams to beat. I just want a Haaland goal. They're going to have to find him. Odegaard has got to find him today. Today, Odegaard has got to step up. I know he's got assists for Norway, but he's not had great games. I feel like Donald Trump will ruin the trophy lift like Club World Cup final. He might take it home himself. He might take it back with him. Can't believe French player. Yeah, referee yesterday. That game needed Michael Oliver. That would have been great. I think that would have made the game even better if Michael Oliver was the referee. Everybody would have got a card. Probably me for streaming. I'd have got a card too. He would have just started dishing them out. The referee for the game didn't give anything. Didn't give anything. I want some goals. Early goals would be great here. But probably for Norway. Martinelli is bagging today in the number 10 though. Jags, he's playing in the number 10. He is playing in the number 10. I don't know if he can do it. Can he do it? Who would you want as the Trossard replacement? If it's dream move, Kvaratskhelia, but obviously, you know, that's neither here nor there. I think we've got to go with Morgan Rogers. What about you, Mason? By the way, Pep Guardiola said he wants to be the new manager of the Dutch team. No way, Netherlands are going to get a coach. They're going to get a coach that's not going to be scared. He's not going to change it to 5 at the back. He's going to play the same system. Odegaard. Is he not going to take a break? Soloth! Chance! Norway have scored! Norway lead! Offside's given. Offside is given. No. That was about to kick us off. Where is the offside? Is it Soloth? Soloth is miles offside. He is miles offside. Soloth is so far offside. I would like solace. Have you seen him play though, Mason? You know when we played them and it was 3-0? I didn't even look at him. I was looking at the other guy. What was his name? The other winger they had. Forbes. That's who I was looking at. I wasn't even looking at Solace. No way. It's offside, guys. It's offside. That would have been a great start to the game, honestly. 1 goal in the first 3 minutes. We were going to get goals. But Soloth was about a mile offside. I don't know what this Soloth gimmick on the right wing is. What is this? Soloth playing right wing. Gabriel and Haaland. It's going to be a great battle. It is going to be a great battle. Glad I missed France game last night. Yeah, it was just a war. It wasn't even a war. A war is like 2 sides going at it. It was just abuse from the Paraguayans on the French. That's what it was. They didn't want to play. It wasn't a football. They didn't want to play a football match. They wanted to turn it into a UFC match. Literally, they were pulling and pushing and punching and kicking. So I don't know if that doesn't happen in football. No, I didn't. I was watching our game though when we beat them 3-0, and the other guy looked dangerous. Forbes looked good. But I looked at Solis's stats. He's got decent stats, but he cannot be a starter. Definitely can't be a starter. Soloth on the right wing. The guy's like 8 foot. He's 8 foot and he's playing right wing again. Is the Balogun red card situation considered incidental contact? But Smitten, do you know what the issue is? They've got VAR as well now. So what they should have done is just nothing. They should have let him see out the 1 game suspension. And Pepe should have started. But obviously Donald Trump made the call. He made the call and now he's available. Balogun red card getting cancelled. It's so corrupt. This is like, it's rigged in front of our eyes. That's the thing. With the rest of them, they're all conspiracies. This is not a conspiracy. This is like actual official rigged. Because it shouldn't have happened. It only got revoked because they incorrectly used VAR. That's just corruption. I'll focus on the game. I'll focus on the game. You're right. We're not meant to do politics here. We just watch the games. But I mean, that is politics for you guys. Pure politics. Corner Norway. Yeah, if he sits out for the game, that'd make it fair. But he's never going to because he's their best striker. He's their best striker. He's going to be playing. Thank you, Keith J. Corner Norway. Corner Odegaard. Odegaard. Gabriel wins it. Was that Gabriel? It wasn't Gabriel. Who was that? Danilo. But yeah, that is... Oh, Martinelli. We got 3 players. So Pompa, if you're still in the chat, there's 3. How did we forget Odegaard? We just looked at Brazil, but our captain is playing for Norway. I would take El Canoes too. Do you know who I would take? I would take Onahi. Onahi's been very good for Morocco. I know he's just scored, so you're going to be saying to me, oh, you're only saying that because he's scored, but I think he's performed in all of the games. Onahi looks very good. All right, Keisha. All right, enjoy the game. Thank you, Jamie. If one can be rigged, they all can. I mean, Smith, we're just watching this game. We're not gonna do the politics. We'll just watch and see. Yeah, Odegaard too. I completely forgot about the Norwegian players. We've got one there too. Is this the same ref as the one who did Morocco, Netherlands? Honestly, Keith J, no clue. I don't look at the ref, I'll be honest. I look at the players and the ball and the runs. I think it could be. Brazil haven't started well. Norway have put a lot of pressure on them. Martinelli in the 10. Martinelli in the 10. How you doing, Harris? I don't wear makeup, Joshua. Why do you think I wear makeup? First it's oil and now it's makeup. Which one is it? Makeup or oil? Bruno Guimaraes, good turn. Martinelli still has the ball. Martinelli. Bruno Guimaraes. Just give it to Martinelli, bro. Just give it to Martinelli. Out wide to Vinny. Vinicius loses it. Keeps the ball. Does well. Up against another one. That gets past. Ball goes out of play. We thought Argentina were a one-man band. Brazil are looking much the same. Nah, Brazil have a couple of players, Alex. Argentina have absolutely nobody. Nah, not for left wing. I meant just in general, Mason. Just in general, I think he's a good player. We should be looking at him. If we're doing left wing, I think it has to be Rodgers or Kvaratskhelia. I don't think Barcola gives you what you need. You need a player that can play against the low block. Barcola, we saw yesterday, is just not that. He's a player that needs space to run in behind. When do we play a match where there's space to run in behind? It never happens. It never, ever happens. Haaland scores 2, I reckon. Someone give... Worst part is Trump. Nah, it's the same thing with him. You need a player that's technically good, not a player that relies on speed. Like, you saw the difference between Barcola and Doué. Doué technically is a lot better than Barcola. And the Trossard, technically in those tight spaces, could do more than what Martinelli could. So we already have the player for when a game is stretched. When a game is stretched, Martinelli is the guy. We need a player for when it's a low block and you have to break them down. And that's not Barcola. Martinelli. Cunha. It's not a penalty. I don't think it's a pen. It's not a penalty. Cunha's going crazy. Cunha is going crazy. He's asking for a pen. It's not a penalty, though. This one's not a pen. It sounds like it, Saf, yeah. Oh, it's a penalty. I thought he got the ball. It's a clear pen. It is a clear pen to Brazil. Brazil are getting a pen. Brazil are getting a pen. Oh, he gets like the smallest touch. Like it is the smallest touch ever. But he does get the touch. He does get the touch. I mean, the touch that he gets, they're checking it. They're checking it. He gets the smallest touch ever. It is so small. I don't think he's done enough in the World Cup. He scored that goal against Uruguay. I think we got to go with either top quality in Kvaratskhelia or Prem proven in Rodgers. Rodgers is technically as good in tight spaces, but it's got to be one. It can't be somebody that just runs. There is a touch, guys. There is a touch. He's gonna go look at it though. There is a touch. Aya does get a touch on the ball, but it's such a small touch. There is a touch. There is a touch. There is a touch. This is not what they should be showing the ref. They should be showing the ref the touch that Aya gets. They're not even showing him that. There is a touch. Aya gets a touch. Aya does get a touch. He's not even looked at the touch. He's not even looked at the touch. He's going to give a pen. Penalty. Penalty Brazil. There was a touch. There was a touch. There was a touch. Whenever there's a touch, referee gets away with it. Referee gets away with it. Penalty is given. Penalty is given. The way I saw it is if you get a touch as a defender, it's not a pen. But, oh, was there a foul in the build-up? Well, penalty's given. Penalty is given. Who's taking? Is it going to be? It is going to be Vinny. It is going to be Vinicius. Obviously, Martinelli's there as well. I think Martinelli is protecting Vinny and the penalty spot. It is going to be Vinny from the penalty spot. How many goals does he have? Is Vinny on 4? Is Vinny on 4? Choose the one angle. You can't see it. He definitely touches the ball. He definitely touches the ball. There is definitely a touch. It's going to be Bruno Guimaraes, not Vinny. Not Vinny. It's Bruno G from the penalty spot. I mean, if he misses, it's karma. But he's probably going to score. Bruno Guimaraes saved. Karma. I think that is karma. Keeper saves. I think that is just fair. Because Aya got the touch. Aya got the touch. The penalty is saved. The penalty is saved from Bruno Guimaraes. That's just karma. The ball don't lie. The ball don't lie. And the ball hasn't lied. The ball hasn't lied. Vinny now thinking, why on earth did I not take this? Vinny now thinking, why on earth did I not take this? The ball don't lie. The ball don't lie. Aya got a touch. And I mean, it's such a small touch, but he got a touch. He did get a touch. Ball don't lie. And now, Brazil have missed a pen. Norway have scored an offside goal. Both teams have come very close. Obviously, one's missed a pen. One has missed a pen. How are you so ahead? I'm watching it on the TV. Definitely 15 minutes, and already it's been a great watch. Already, it's not a good pen. It's not a good pen. There's not enough power. Like the keeper, you know what the worst thing is? The keeper's pushed it out. He could have grabbed the ball. The goalkeeper could have grabbed the ball. It wasn't a great pen. It really wasn't a great pen. He could have grabbed it. He just chose to push it out. Finally, an interesting game in the first half. No way. Yeah. Yes way. Brazil need to do it again. Brazil was still winning the cup, so it's okay. The whole thing. I was upset, so I walked away from my TV, and then you guys said he missed. He did, man. Bruno Guimaraes, honestly, it's not a good pen. There's not enough power. The keeper could have just grabbed it. Like, the goalkeeper could have actually grabbed the ball. He decided to parry it away. But yeah, 15 minutes. This one's delivering for sure. This one is delivering, Rayan. Rayan, still going. Oh, yeah. Let's leave it at that. Starter pens, they are. They are. Goalkeeper was smart. Yeah, he dived the right way. Not a penalty, and I support Brazil. Thank you for the heart, Michudi. Nah, I don't do any of that. I just watch Chudi, I'll be honest. I just watch. I'm looking for just drama and goals. Drama and goals. What about you? I'm still 40 seconds behind this chat, so I'm trying not to watch the chat. Damn. Yeah, I'm so far ahead of everyone. This is the first time, to be honest. Before the World Cup, I was behind. But from now on, we are going to be live for every game in the Premier League. Premier League, Champions League, Europa League maybe. We are going to be live. Can't do it anymore. Can't have people jumping in the chat saying 1-0, 2-0. It was a pain. It's live in the UK. Somehow 10 seconds ahead of you. 10 seconds ahead? Yeah, are you at the game? Why everybody trying to take... I don't know. I don't know. Just pick up the ball and smash the ball into the back of the net. I mean, before that used to work, but all of a sudden people want to do these run-ups. Okay, I'm a Brazil fan, but I love Norway. Gonna be sad either way. Damn, you're two teams playing each other. Two teams playing each other. I mean, I've got 3 players against each other, 2 in one team, 1 in the other. Who do we want to lose just to get rest? Because we need the Arsenal players to get some rest. We need the Arsenal players to get some rest. Martinelli. Martinelli out wide to Vinny. Not the best ball. Not the best ball. Vinny. Crosses. This is end-to-end. This is end-to-end. Goalkeeper aura. Watch on his... Yeah, that's another way. If you guys want to tune in, you could do it on YouTube and just pause, wait to catch up, and then we'll be live at the same time, basically. Bro may need 6 monitors for... Yes, 6 p.m. kickoffs are... Now, do you know what I do with the 3 p.m.s? I just watch the one game, and yeah, obviously, let's not get too technical because, yeah, I want the 2 Gabs to rest. Odegaard, I'm not fast. You want the 2 Gabs? Yeah, I mean, Martinelli's definitely going to be needing rest because he's going to stay. He's not going anywhere. You need Brazil to lose. Haaland. This game is... Yeah, it's been a good game. After that penalty, I hope Norway win now. Haaland barely touched the ball. It was the same against Ivory Coast. Even against Ivory Coast, he barely touched the ball, but then he ended up scoring the winning goal. He ended up scoring the winning goal. Who's attacking more? I'd say Brazil. I would say Brazil. Brazil are pushing. Ronaldo just announced this is his last World Cup. Wow. Cristiano, last World Cup. Where did he say that? Do you not like my hat? Is Haaland on the pitch? He is, just not involved. He needs one chance. It was the same against Ivory Coast. Thank you for the follow, Nina. Who's winning today? Haaland is lethal. He doesn't have to touch. Yeah, exactly. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. A long time ago, I just saw... Thank you, Judy. I just saw an ESPN live report on it. Haaland is just walking and waiting for the ball. Yeah, he needs one chance. It was the same against Ivory Coast. Did nothing in that game. He was waiting for his one chance. The chance dropped to Haaland, and he got the winning goal. Thank you, Judy. Haaland needs a chance. That's all he needs. Every game, Bex. Every single game. Thank you, Judy. Appreciate it. Thank you. Enjoy the game. Enjoy the game. Jesus? Or Jesus, whatever your name is, brother, you're being muted for this one. Thank you, Judy. Cristiano is lying. The next World Cup is in Portugal. His ego is too big. He will play. I agree with this comment massively. Ronaldo will be at that World Cup. He will be on the bench. He won't start the games. He will be there when he's 45. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's in Portugal. He's going to play. There is no way Ronaldo misses that World Cup. He's playing at 41 in just about every other country. This one's at home. This one is at home. Ronaldo will play. I agree. 100%. Ronaldo will play. He might retire for like 2 years from the international team. He might not play at the Euros. He'll be back for the World Cup. Loads of players. Messi retired how many times? How many times did Messi retire? He retired after Copa when he lost it to Sanchez. And then he came back. Won 2 Copas, a World Cup. Ronaldo will be back. Ronaldo will be back. Why? Who do you think we're winning today? Which game? This game or the other game? I can't see the flag. When you guys post the flag, it doesn't come up for me. Why wouldn't they make Vinny take the pen? Bruno Guimaraes took it. Bruno G. Thank you, Judy. I want Brazil to win this match. Brazil to win this match. They're going to have to take their chances. If they get another pen, they can't miss that as well. Let's see what Odegaard does. Odegaard needs to have a good game. I want Brazil to win. How's this game looking so far? Good game, I'll be honest. First, we're about to go into the hydration break. It's been a good game. It's been a good game. Free kick, Norway. Yeah, Ronaldo is not going to retire. He's going to be at the World Cup for sure. This is Cristiano Ronaldo. It's in Portugal. He will be there. He will be there. Ronaldo will be the manager for Portugal. He'll be player manager. Player manager. Wait, Edison hasn't signed for United. No, he has. He signed before the World Cup. Really? No, wait, I thought he signed. I'm sure he signed. Wasn't it announced? Wait, guys, has Edison not signed for Manchester United? Norway free kick. Gabriel should have taken it. Martinelli, yeah, Martinelli should have taken it. You're right, Saf. You're right. Martinelli should have taken it. Nusa. Does well, beats 2. Still going. Finds the pass. Bryson. Goes out wide. They need to cross. Haaland's in there. Nusa. He's lost it. The break is on. Break is on. Cunha and Vinny against 2 of the Norwegian defenders. Cunha goes on the outside. Cunha still going, goes down. That's not a foul. I said it last time, but this one definitely is not a foul. This one definitely is not a foul. No, he hasn't. It wasn't all agreed. No way. They haven't got him either. I think they've done that because they've lost out on Anderson. They've lost out on Tonali. They've lost out on Fernandez. I think Edison was just going to be a waste anyway. He was going to be a waste anyway. Thank you, Keys J. Brazil won't win. They need Neymar. Norway scored. Thank you for the follow. Who are you going for? Goals. Goals. Huge mistake there. We will see Neymar in the second half. I thought we'd see him in the last game, but then obviously Martinelli won the game. Martinelli won it with the last kick pretty much. It was, what, 96, and he put the ball in the back of the net. I thought we'd see Neymar in extra time. We never got there. We never got there. Brazil can win. They put Endrick on bench. This kid is a better striker. He's going to come on at some point. How you doing, Legendary? Are you watching the game? I thought they play at 10. Nah, 9 p.m. Brazil, they are. They are wasting opportunities. Cunha wanted to be the hero. He wanted to be the hero. Vinny was there. Vinny was there. Should have just had Pedro here. Yeah, João Pedro. Igor Thiago got used in the first game. Ancelotti was like, that's enough of that. He was like, that's enough of that. Time to stick you on the bench, son. And has he played since? Has Igor Thiago played since the first game? You'll think we'll see Neymar at some point, I think. If it goes to extra time, we will. If Brazil are losing, we will. Who missed the penalty? Bruno Guimaraes. The manager needs to make changes fast. Ramos is a better for this country than Ronaldo right now. Ronaldo's legacy is the only thing saving him. Yeah, I mean Ronaldo, let's not forget, he has scored goals too. He's got 3 goals now. One's a penalty, 2 on, and let's not forget, in that game against Croatia, he scored a great goal. It was just offside. Bruno Guimaraes loses it. Nusa gets forward. Nusa. Casemiro does well. Casemiro does well. Thiago is true. Very true. Neymar's on the bench. Neymar is on the bench. Why did Berta have to be on holiday? He should have just signed Monga. Mason, do you know the Monga thing? I'm not too fussed because we have so many young players already that barely get game time. Like, look at Nwaneri. You got sent out on loan. And I'll be honest, I'd rather see Nwaneri play for Arsenal, Max Dalman play for Arsenal, than have another player that is also not going to play. Where is he going to play? Because Dalman's not going anywhere. Hopefully Nwaneri's not going anywhere. There's so many players, so many youngsters that we want to see. Did you see Klopp is the new... Is it confirmed? Is Klopp confirmed manager of Germany? This game screams extra time. But we've had chances for both teams. Obviously, Norway's put it in the back of the net. It was offside. Ramos has scored 4 goals in less than 100 minutes for Portugal. It's true, he has delivered. He scored a hat-trick. Was it in the Euros? Where he came on and got a hat-trick. Brazil striker's too good for Norway defence. Yeah, I think this game, the longer it goes on, Brazil will have more and more chances. And it's just about taking them. 2 times they've got forward. They've tried to get penalties. They did. For the first, I mean, Bruno Guimaraes is not a good pen. It's not a good pen. It's easy for the keeper. Klopp is confirmed. Wow. Klopp is confirmed manager of Liverpool, of Germany. Obviously, we used to be of Liverpool. But manager of Germany, Klopp. No way. What's he going to do? The thing is, you can have the greatest managers when you don't have the players. What's he meant to do? When you've got Sane on one side, Wirtz on the other, what can he do? I mean, he can't work miracles. He cannot work miracles. Okay, so the Brazil penalty, Norway going after the ball. He didn't mean to go after Brazil. We will see who takes the chance now. How you doing, Shishi? Should have just let Vinny take. Yeah, should have. Should have. But didn't. And they missed it. Well, he missed it. Yeah, those twins as well. Is it Quinteros? I don't know. I saw a picture of one of them with a shocking haircut. I don't know what that was all about. I don't know what that was all about, but yeah, those guys as well. Let's not forget. So we already have so many youngsters. And then you're going to add Monger as well to that. Obviously, be great to sign him. But I think City ended up paying, what, 15 million or something like that? 15 million for a 16-year-old is crazy. Gotinelli already showing us how good he is. He's not going anywhere. Jerry, he's staying. Is there something wrong with the ball? The amount of pens missed. Amount of bad pens as well. How many have been bad? Like, you look at the penalties. In that game between, was it Morocco and Netherlands? 5 penalties were missed. 5 penalties were missed. I think the quality has not been good either. You look at the Australia-Egypt game, one went over, one hit the bar. Gonna go to the bottom start again, guys, because don't know where I am. I really am praying for Brazil to go through. Man City doing lots of business. They are. 116 on Anderson. Game's underway. Cross. Vinny, can he keep it in? He can. Vinny. Martinelli. Martinelli. Martinelli! Keeper does so well. Keeper does so well. Oh, it's been mishit. Martinelli does so well. Martinelli, electric. Free kick, Norway. It's not about quality, it's about the stress. Haaland score, they have to. It's about pressure, not quality, the stress these games have been giving me. Martinelli, the keeper saves the day. Oh, the keeper saves it. Bruno Guimaraes is there. Bruno Guimaraes is there. The keeper does well. He's done well. He saved the pen, pretty much prevented a goal. Keeper's done really well. Whoever can defeat France needs to win this game. Noosa's look good. Oh, Haaland. Oh, Alisson. Brazil have it back. Alisson goes long. Out of play. Out of play. Haaland 0 shots. This is the same Brazil of 20 years ago. Now they play in boring defensive football. This is not boring. Is this boring? Jay-Z's there as well. Is this boring? I think this has been a good game, guys. I think if anything, Brazil are not playing the boring football. They are playing the football. They're creating the chances. I mean, Martinelli almost found Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno, you literally, Martinelli put it on a plate. It's just the keeper got a foot on it. Norway need to step up or they're going to concede before half-time. Odegaard does well. Nice touch. It's the Sorloth on the right wing. I just don't understand it. I just don't understand it. Sorloth, right wing. Whose idea is this? Whose idea is this? They've got Oscar Bob. And they're playing Sorloth, right wing. Nusa loses it to Bruno Guimaraes. Where's Martinelli? Where is Martinelli? Cunha. Vinny. Danilo. Vinny. Where's Martinelli? It's just Vinny. It's just Vinny. Can't keep it in. Can't keep it in. This is refreshing from the France game. Yeah. Big difference. Big difference from that game. That game was just... What was that? What on earth was that? What you mean boring is a battlefield in the... This game's not boring. This game is not boring. I don't really... I think Norway maybe 1-1. Jay-Z is there for the vibes. Never watched football in his life. Yeah, I mean, if you're local to the games, you're going to go. You are going to go. Alisson comes flying out, does well. Have you seen the free... Who's a free agent right now? Who's young and a free agent? I know there's going to be loads of players that are like 32, 33, 34 that are free agents. But name some of the youngsters. Why did Vinny not take the penalty? Bruno G did. Bruno G did. What's your predictions for this one? Has Haaland shot? No, he hasn't. Prediction for this one? What did I say? Did I give a prediction? It was, I think, Brazil to win. But these guys on the counter they can't do it. Can't do it. That final pass, they can't make it. Vinny. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes has got to go somewhere. He does. Rayan. Vinny. Vinny shoots. Vinny loses it. How has Vinny been so... Kid called Mora. Has Haaland even touched the ball? Nope. Has he? Odegaard hat-trick. Gotinelli hat-trick. Dusan Vlahovic. Vlahovic? Nah. I don't want him. I don't want him. Just for the fact that he could have joined when we needed a striker and he went to Juve, I don't want him. He can carry on being a free agent. Forget Vlahovic. No chance. He could have come to Arsenal. He went to Juve. So he can, yeah. No chance. Oh, Musa, Odegaard. Odegaard in the box. Odegaard shoots. Side netting. I just ordered a cable for the football's almost done. There's like 2 games left. Now, but that wire will do the trick. The wire will... It's only for like World Cup though. The other games obviously are different. Thank you for the follow, Hanya. I've never seen Brazil in a defensive position before. They've had the better chances, no? I think in this game they've definitely had the better chances. Modric 40 years old, Mason. I mean, how many months are you going to get out of Modric? Forget years. Oh my god, Brazil missed the penalty. Has it been a penalty? No, there was one and it got missed. Thank you for the follow, Matt. Brazil missed the pen. Yep. Brazil missed the pen. Schlager. Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest. Out of those free agents, majority of them are like, think about it, right? Those free agents, why have they not been signed? Like, I used to think to myself, free agents, that's where you can just go and just sign them all. Sign them all. Basically, there's no transfer fee. You're just paying for their wages and maybe a bonus, signing on bonus. But the issue is, there's a reason why these clubs let their contracts run out, because there's clearly nobody interested. Haaland, he went for it. He went for it. Not enough. Not enough power. Not enough power. Haaland actually went for it. Haaland went for it. Gabriel didn't get to him. Haaland tried to put it over Alisson. Why is it Neymar on? Brazil missed the pen. Aisha, Brazil did. It was Bruno Guimaraes. Poor penalty. I think that's Haaland's 8th touch. Free players are free players. I know, but like we could have. No, Mason. No. Harry Wilson, Sommer, none of them. None of them make me go, yeah, I want that player. None of them. Not the ex players, and definitely not the other 3 or 4. I think Norway are lacking the awareness of where their players are. Do you know what it is? Brazil have so much pace. Like, it's hard to. You've got to defend, and then you've got to counter, and then on top of that, you've got players like Casemiro and Bruno Guimaraes to beat before you even get to the defense. And these are players with a lot of experience. How old is he now? I mean, he's not been selected by Argentina. Why is he not at the World Cup? Rather not have. Yeah, let's see what happens. Really, you'd have. But he's not at the World Cup. Why is he not at the World Cup? I mean, if he's still a good player, why did he not make the World Cup? How to miss a pen? Brazil love the weather. No, come on. Norway looking really good though. I think they can win. I think the first half of the first half has been good. The second half of the first half, after the hydration break, not as good. Not as good. Ooh. Brazil give it away. They've got it back. Bruno G. Casemiro. Gabriel. Casemiro. Who wins today? Hopefully England. Who took the penalty? Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno. Rayan. Casemiro. He's going to shoot. Casemiro shoots, blocked. Blocked. England play tomorrow. I mean, it is tomorrow, but really it's in like 3 hours 20. You're watching England, heard lots of delays. Delays will happen. Really, lots of delays. Damn, that doesn't sound good. Let me check. Konza is going to start at right back. Konza is starting at right back. Oh, Vinny! Keeper saves again. Man of the match. Man of the match, the Norwegian keeper. Man of the match, definitely the Norwegian keeper. Norwegian keepers made so many stops. Vinny does well, goes on the outside. Good contact. Keeper's made another save. Definitely man of the match. Definitely man of the match. Neymar going home crying. Konza starting right back. It's going to be Jarrell Konza at right back. That's all we needed. That's all we needed. Konza at right back. He didn't take the fullbacks, and now it's going to be Konza at right back. Lightning and thunderstorms. This World Cup has been all about the goalkeepers. He stepped up. The Norwegian keeper is the reason why this is 0-0. Because really, it should be 2 at least. It should be 2-0 at least. But the keeper has prevented any goals from going in. And you look at it, Norway lucky to be level. He's so old though. Danny Carvajal is so old. Brazilian players look like kids getting bullied on the pitch. Do they? I think it's the Norwegian keeper that's kept Norway in the game. Brazil have had chances. Haaland, Gabriel. Gabriel wins the header. Is he good? No. He's not a right back. He's a centre back. It's crazy. He's playing at right back. Come on. Mexico plays. They do. They do. Still both teams. Let's see. Brazil is not what it used to be. No, it's not, obviously. Haaland. Odegaard. Shoots blocked. Corner. Norway all the way. I think England, Mexico later 1-1. How you doing, Harris? I need Holland. I need Holland? I need Haaland. I need Haaland and Vinny Jr. to score. Thank you for the follow, Chen. Rumor has that Konza is right back and Dan, but nah. That's too much rumors, brother. Too much rumors. How you doing, Noah? Haaland is, if you want, into a lab and tried to genetically make the best striker possible. Yeah, I mean, he's on track to break all the records. He's on track to break every single record known to strikers, to goal scorers. He's going to end at the very, very top. Not sure about the World Cup, but definitely League, Champions League, all of the leagues. All of the leagues. Yeah, we don't need... I think he's so old now. He's so old. Haaland apparently respects Gabriel. I don't know about all that. I mean, I'll be honest. Haaland, Gabriel is Cunha, Vinny. Loses it. Chance to break. Sorloth, right wing. Sorloth, right wing. I'm good. Are you watching the game? Who's going to get the win here? Who do you want back home is the question. Which player do you want resting, or which... It could be 2 resting if they lose. What did you think about... It was a great second half and extra time. Second half and extra time delivered. On Haaland's t-shirt. What's that? What's going on here? Just a 1 goal. Just a no goal. Just a penalty miss. If Gabriel is in... He penalties. Brazil is done for. Looks like Bruno G too, brother. Not just Gabriel. Bruno G's already missed one. Bruno G has already missed one. It's great though, you know. Like, Gabriel and Haaland, that is Premier League rivalry right now. That's the top. That's the top rivalry in the Premier League. Gabriel, Haaland. A centre-back versus a striker. How you doing, Lola? Prediction for this one? I want Brazil to win only for Alisson. Alisson's been poor this year, Saf, no? I know he's like one of the best ever in the Premier League, but he's been poor. Like, Mamadaj has been poor, but I don't think Alisson's been that much better. Bro, why does it say Baruch Haaland on Haaland's shirt? He's got that on the back of his shirt. He's got it on the back of his shirt. Braut Haaland. But what if Neymar? But what if Neymar? He's finished. Neymar's not on the pitch. Passer. Brazil looking alright. Braut is his mother's maiden name. There you go, guys. You heard it there first. Braut is his mother's maiden name. Norway to score first. This is going to be half-time 0-0. Why? Because Brazil can't take their chances. That's why. Brazil cannot take their chances. Brazil cannot take their chances. They've had chances. Cannot take them. All LFC players were awful this year. I think Alisson, yeah, he did have injuries. Mamadash really started a lot of games, but I think even the games where Alisson started, when he came back from injury, you guys were still losing games. And he was still not making great saves, making a couple of mistakes. But I think a lot of you're right, a lot of Liverpool players, a lot of them have been poor. McAllister. Sorloth is going to be cleared. Martinelli to break. He can't. Gives it away. Gabby hasn't attempted to break Haaland's leg just yet. Thank you for the follows. Mexico just scored. Did they? Mexico scored, guys. Mexico scored. Thank you for the follow. Norway might score first, yeah. We've got, what, how many minutes? 4 minutes. 4 minutes added time before the half ends. Brazil without Ronaldinho isn't Brazil anymore. Without Ronaldinho, without Ronaldo, without Cafu, Roberto Carlos, and even Kaká. I just don't understand Sorloth's right wing. I don't know what does that give them? What does Sorloth's right wing give Norway? Like, what is the logic? I don't know why they've put him on the right. You can't even go that way. Haaland, Gabriel does well. Odegaard! Alisson saves. Huge save from Alisson. Huge save from Alisson. Gabriel, honestly, Haaland gets the better of him. And then Gabriel recovers. But then he can't get it off Odegaard. Odegaard, right at the keeper. Odegaard, right at the keeper. Gabriel recovers to deny Haaland, but then Odegaard gets past him and has a shot on goal. Brazil need to fix up. Brazil need to fix up. They started the half well. They've had chances. They almost conceded. They almost conceded. Alisson with the save. Alisson with the save. Danilo. Casemiro. Bruno. Finney. Can he beat his man? Bruno Guimaraes from distance. Shoots. Does that hit Cunha? Did Cunha block it? Danilo. Casemiro. Martinelli can't get to it. Martinelli can't get to it. Martinelli cannot get to it. What's your score for... Hopefully we win. Hopefully we score first. What's yours? So much happening, but yeah, it's been a good half. It has been a good half. Martinelli just can't get to it. Odegaard is terrible. Come on, Norway. Roberto Carlos was my favourite. One of the best. Yeah, one of the best ever free kick takers. Some of his free kick goals are like extraordinary. So much power, so much bend. So much bend. But yeah, Brazil don't have fullbacks. They once had Cafu on one side and Roberto Carlos on the other. And now they got Santos and Danilo. So Brazil have fallen off there. Vinny is just standing there, not doing anything. Yeah, he's not had a great half. Should have taken the penalty. He didn't take it, and it's gonna be 0-0 at half time. 1 minute. Norway have the ball. Norway have the ball. Smelt this from a few miles away. Said at the start they would shut each other up. They've had chances. Both teams have had chances. Odegaard, Gabriel just shoves him out of the way. He just shoves Odegaard out of the way and heads it. Martinelli gets brought down. Oh, they've taken it quick. Vinny. He's just trying to take everybody on. Brother, you got to pass the ball at some point. He's still going. Goes down. It's not going to be a foul. It's not going to be a foul. Cunha is actually getting on my nerves. Who'd you bring on? Who can they bring on if they take him off? Endrick. But you bring on Endrick, you lose all height. You lose all height in that attack. You've got Ryan on one side, Vinny on the other, and Endrick up top. Where is Brazil's quality? In the number 10. The quality is in the number 10. Ancelotti is refusing to play Neymar. He doesn't have the legs. He doesn't have the legs to do it for 60 minutes. He just can't do it. He might come on in the second half, but look, against Japan, he didn't come on. So, is he going to come on? If Vinicius doesn't step up, Brazil isn't winning this game. They've had chances, though, plenty. They have had chances. They just haven't taken them. It's simple as that. Thank you for the heart, Milala. They have not taken their chances. I don't know what that means, Lala, but thank you. Thank you for the follow, Matthias. Rafinha should come on. Rafinha's back from injury, yeah. Rafinha is back from injury. He's on the bench. I think Neymar will come on at some point, but I think it's probably going to be extra time if it gets there. Martinelli has more World Cup knockout goals than Neuer, by the way. Than Neuer? I mean, Neuer's a goalkeeper. Martinelli has more World Cup knockout goals than Neuer. Also, it's Endrick. Ancelotti hates him. Why? Thank you for the follow, UGC. You think it's going to... If it does go to extra time, Neymar's going to come on. I think only extra time, maybe 80th minute. He's not going to come on before that. They're not going to bring him on before that. Who winning? Let's see. Did you see Balogun? Jason, we can't talk about that. Because, you know, whenever we use the R word, people get upset. I'm good, Real. How you doing? What'd you make of that half? That was a good half, no? Like, everyone in the chat, come on, we had a good half. This was a lot better than France-Paraguay. What we saw last night, that wasn't football. That was football. Both teams had chances. Haaland had a chance. Odegaard had a chance. Bruno missed the pen. Who else had a chance? Martinelli almost set up Bruno. I think that was a good half. Belgium coach Rudy Garcia. I didn't know that at the World Cup, as at FIFA, the 5th of July is actually the 1st of April. It's April Fools. So he's not happy. He's not happy with that decision. I had so much fun watching. That was a good half. That was a great half, guys. Like, we actually got a great half of football. A lot better than what we saw last night. Yeah, Lala, it was a good half. It was a very good half. Let's hope the second half is as good. Let's see. Do you think they will both score? Let's see. Where can you watch the game? It's on ITV, Telemundo, RTE, beIN Sports. Now, Brazil's quality left years ago. Yeah, I mean, 2014, they had a couple of players. I think 18 is just Neymar. 22. Who was there in 22? Who did they have in 22? Haaland versus Gabriel. Oh, yeah, it is. We see it often in the Prem. Thank you for the follow, Sammy. Why get a midfielder to take a penalty when you've got... Yeah, it's true. Vinny should have taken it. But I think Bruno Guimaraes is probably the assigned penalty taker. And he does take them for Newcastle. Does Haaland have a shot on target? He does. He does have a shot on target. I need Kane to be really brave tonight. All the players, not just Kane. Gerald Konza has got to be extremely brave. This game is refreshing. Yeah, definitely. completely different to what we saw between France and Paraguay. That wasn't a game. That second half was just Mortal Kombat. That's what that was. Do you think the ball has slipped a few times from Vinny? Like he could go or he could catch the ball. I don't really know what that comment means best, but Vinny needs to have a better second half. He does. Like when you look at it, I think Martinelli's had a better half than Vinny has. And Martinelli's playing in the 10. Mexico will win. Bro, who is this Danilo? He's the right back. He's been playing for Brazil for a long time. Kane drew a bad game. Who do you think will win? I don't mind England win, but it would be beautiful if Mexico does win. Would it be beautiful? Would it not be beautiful if England won? I feel like if we win, it's beautiful. If they win, it's not as beautiful. Team Norway, Mexico will get the job done. Kane is on fire. I need 2 cards. You need 2 cards? Norway's on top. How they let a right back take a pen? He's not a right back. He's not a right back. You're getting confused. It's not a right back. He's a midfielder, and he scores a lot of pens in the Premier League. Let's take this off so I can concentrate because these lot are just waffling about this half. It was a great half. It was a great half. Thank you, Clara. Norway can win this, but this has been boring. This has not been boring, guys. Justin, this was a great half. This was an entertaining half where you just couldn't take your eyes off it. Brazil had chances. Norway had chances. That was a good half. That was a good half. This Brazil team misses a João Pedro. Alex, I know you want him there. Don't you want him to get the rest now that he's not been selected? Surely you let him just relax, enjoy the summer, go again next season. But yeah, Igor Thiago, he's there. He's only played, what, a half? Maybe 60 minutes? That's it. And that is it. If you think this is boring, wait till you see England. It's not gonna be boring. Why were Paraguay so aggressive yesterday? I mean, that was the tactics. I don't think they could beat France, so they couldn't beat them on the pitch, like numbers wise. So they just thought about beating them physically. I think that's what it turned into. They couldn't beat them on goals. They tried to beat them physically. Neymar will go without play a knockout game. He'll come on at some point. Golden. Can't read the comments. I feel like Ronaldo should play maximum 70 minutes, then he should get subbed off. Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad shout. Unless game tight. Yeah, I mean, if he's not involved and they need something different, he might need to go off. He might need to go off. What Martinez can't do is bring on 4 attackers and 2 midfielders and lose the midfield. Because that's exactly what he did against Croatia. Great half, definitely an open game, but Brazil, yeah, they do. They do. Henderson, you know. Henderson ain't doing nothing. Who will get the golden boot? I think it's going to be Messi. Lola, I do. I do think it's going to be Messi. But at the same time, Mbappe's on 7. I just think Messi... Argentina will get far because of Messi. It is Lionel Messi. Let's see. I think it's going to be Messi, but then Mbappe overtakes him at the next World Cup. What about you? Ronaldinho, Rivaldo, Ronaldo. Yeah, where are these guys? Cafu, Roberto Carlos. Everybody there. Everybody is there. This is Brazil. Now this is Brazil. They've got Roberto, Rivaldo, Ronaldinho. They need these players on the pitch. That was Brazil. That was Brazil. I think Neymar's still a good player, but not for 90 minutes, not for 60 minutes. Maybe for about half an hour. Maybe for about half an hour. Who do you think will win? I think Brazil will win this game. They'll qualify. What about you? I think Mbappe will get golden boot. You think? You think he's going to overtake? Well, he's level with Messi. He's one behind him in the all-time list. The only thing is, I think Messi's got Egypt now, and Mbappe's got Morocco. Morocco's a tough game. Morocco is a very, very tough game. Brazil had the chance to lead, but sold. This will harm the later on. Mark my words. They had chances. They had chances. Argentina will get far because FIFA, lol, they barely beat Capo Verde. Argentina will not get far because the team is bad. It's a bad team. If they get far, it's because of Lionel Messi. That's literally what it is. It's one player. Imagine one player defines how far you get. It's literally one player defines how far you get. They've got such an average team. Did you see the people dressed up as Ninja Turtles at the Paraguay? And I didn't see that. I need to check that out. Because if you didn't know, guys, one of the PSG players, when Mbappe used to play at PSG, bought him a Donatello mask because they think he looks like one of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That was funny. That was so funny. You think Trump called 100%? 100%. The envelope got sent. Balogun's free. Balogun's a free man. Capo Verde played low block extremely well. They did. And they had quality on the attack, which is surprising, I'll be honest. And extra time, they played the better football. Argentina. Yikes. Yikes. Messi should have less goals if he got sent off earlier. They won't get far. They won't. All respect to Neymar, I don't think he should play this match until we are ahead of goals. I think if you're level, in extra time he'll come on. But I think only extra time, Bella, because then the Norwegian players have played for 90 minutes. Neymar can come on for half an hour. He's not going to come on before that. He doesn't have the legs. He doesn't have the legs. Yeah, Messi be carrying. Messi's carrying. Messi is fully carrying. Argentina will get to semis and be eliminated by who? By who? Inter Miami is showing strong interest in signing Vozinha. Vozinha has got 20 million followers now. Does he need to play football anymore? He's living life. He's living life. He's made saves. He actually made saves. Against Argentina, he made saves against Messi. He made saves against Messi. Proper saves. Like actual saves. And yeah, 20 million followers and could be joining Inter Miami. Thank you for the follow, Muna. Iran, the only undefeated team knocked out. True. The only undefeated team. FIFA wants USA to get far, so expect some more rigged situations involving USA. Yeah, let's see what happens against Belgium. But yeah, red card being overturned. I don't think I've seen that one before. I've not seen that one before. Bro, are they even going to score? Bro, they've had chances. They both had chances. Because of the new yellow card rules, FIFA is really protecting Messi. You're watching every game, Jax. 8 saves to count. Yeah, Vozinha's done well, especially against Messi. It's against Messi. Analysis of game so far. Good game. Good game. Both teams have had chances. Brazil probably should be ahead. They had a penalty. They missed it. But this is what you want to see at the World Cup, not what we saw last night. What we saw last night was one team wanting to play football and one team wanting to do the complete opposite. Which MLS team would you support if you watched? I don't know. I'd need to watch some MLS games and then choose one. But for me, Smitten is just one team and one team only, and that's Arsenal. Never going to change. It's just the one team. None of this, we support one from this league and one from this league and one from that league. It's Arsenal. It is Arsenal. Is it France versus Paraguay match? That was a bad game. Score prediction for Brazil, Norway. Hard to call. Both are going to score, I think. I think both will get chances. Will they put them away? Will they put them away? Let's not forget, Vinny's had a great chance. Bruno's missed a penalty. Haaland's had a chance. Odegaard's had a very good chance. Soloth has scored, but it was offside. This has been a good game. England game will go to pens. You think? That means it's going to end around 4. What made you support Arsenal? Thierry Henry. Thierry Henry. Who do you think is the best Brazil player? Right now or Vinny? Who do you think, Tyler? 2-1 Brazil. Every single game, Toby. Every single game. And we're right at the end now. We are right at the end. The robot gives the ball to the referee. Because the referee couldn't just go and get the ball. Oscar Bob's coming on. Soloth is going off. Now, Norway have an attack. Now they have an attack. Noosa on the left, Oscar Bob on the right, Odegaard in the 10, Haaland up front. Now they have an attack. Sorloth had to go off. I don't know how Sorloth has played right wing at this World Cup. How? Why? Why? Odegaard 22, he was 22, 23, and even some of 23, 24. He was great. He was great. But then 24, 25 started well, got injured, and not been the same since. Vinny been great this half. Needs to have scored. Sorloth, the ghost of the World Cup. I don't know why they put him right wing. Also, it's Spain versus Portugal. Yes, Ronaldo with the hat trick. Ronaldo with the hat trick. He scored a free kick from miles out. Let's see what he does. Let's see what he does this time. Thank you, Shishi. How's the first half been? Norway are... We don't do that here, Lewis. We don't do that here. Who do you think will win this match, and who has the chance for both? Who has the chance? I mean, you expect both to create chances. They both created in the first half. Let's see in the second. Ronaldo will start on bench versus Spain. Nah, there's no chance. There's no chance Ronaldo's on the bench. Ronaldo's starting, and he's probably calling all the shots. And what he probably thought when his number was on the board to come off was like, I didn't call that. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Why is my number there? That's what he was thinking. He's thinking, wait, I called the shots here. I didn't call that shot. That's why he looks so shocked. You think it will go to penalties? No. It could do, but if it does, it's going to be they'll both score and it'll go to pens. I think there'll be goals. Let's see who gets the goals. There will be goals. That first half, both teams wanted to score. Both teams wanted to score. Who's your team for the World Cup? To win? I think France are going to win. Who I want to win is England. We need to beat Mexico first. We need to beat Mexico. Wait, who? They took off Noosa. Wait, they took off Noosa and not Sorloth. Wait. Bob is on the pitch. Noose has gone off. Where's Sorloth? Sorloth's gone off as well. Sorloth's gone off as well. Why did they take off Noosa? Noosa actually looked good in the first half. Noose is done. That's it. He's off. I don't think the elevation altitude is a problem. I think the fans are a problem. There's going to be so many fans. There's going to be like 70,000 Mexicans. I think that's the problem. Altitude is not a problem. It's the fact that the stadium is going to be packed full of Mexican fans. That's the issue. That is the issue. It's not the altitude. These guys are fit. They all run so many miles a season. The issue is the fans. Too many fans. Cross. Guys, we're going to go back to watching. Do you think France will win versus Morocco? I do think France beat everybody and win it. That's what I think is going to happen. They're going to win the World Cup. Why Neymar not playing? He's not fit enough to play 90 minutes. He'll come on. He will come on. Rayan. Handball. Odegaard keep touching the ball and give it backwards. So England are coming home Tuesday. Let's see. The hate has already started for England, man. Let us play first, guys. Let us play. I'm watching it on ITV1. No idea what the England game's on, but the game's on ITV1. I think Rafinha will. If he's fit, he'll come on. He had a hamstring issue. I don't know how fit you can be after a hamstring issue. Like, hamstring is like, that's it. That's it. It's like game over. But he's on the bench. Oscar Bob goes down. Free kick, Norway. BBC for England. Okay, nice. Thanks for that, Haaland. Thanks for that. Haaland is king. He wasn't king this year. This year, Gabriel was. Boxing, that's all. I want Norway to win. I want goals. I want goals. And it would be great for Haaland to score and Vinny to get a goal. I think you want the main stars to turn up and score in these games. You do. You do. And I get it. That would mean Haaland gets a goal, Gabriel doesn't get the clean sheet. But it's the World Cup, guys. It's the World Cup. I want Norway to win. We need goals. We need goals. Can Norway beat Brazil? Can Norway beat Brazil? Odegaard. Lot of space. So much space. Does well. Berg does well. Look at this shot. Look at this shot. How do you hit it so bad? Like, that is so bad. The strike is so bad. How? How'd you do that? How? How has he kicked it so high? They're not even going to be able to get the ball. It's on the roof. If there is a roof. Gabriel's going to go long. Yeah, if Cunha goes off for Endrick, they're going to have no height up top. I think they need to keep Cunha on. I think they need to keep Cunha on. Odegaard. To the right, Ryerson. I don't know what that shot was. Like, I don't know how you can hit a ball so bad. Odegaard. Is that off? That didn't go off. Did it go off? Throw in Norway. To space, yeah, literally to space. Bro sent it to heaven. That shot, I don't know how you can hit it so bad though. I get it going over the bar, but like he launched it. He absolutely launched it. After 22 years of gloom, it's about to go boom. It's already gone boom. It's already gone boom. It's already gone boom. Bob moving about. Hi, come on, Norway. How you doing, Prince? Thank you for the follow, Jacob. It'd be easier scoring. Yeah, it'd be... I don't know. He's not allowed to shoot again after that. Haaland does well. Norway have the ball back. Norway have had the ball in the second half. First, 6 minutes? They've had the ball. Ryerson. Oscar Bob. Ryerson. Oscar Bob. Norway playing the football in the second half. Given away. Vinny can't win it. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Red card, be suspended. Oh, we can't talk about that. We can't. The shot went to the moon. It's a bad shot. Brazil's struggling here. They can't even keep the ball. Odegaard. Brazil cannot keep the ball. And they want to take off Cunha for Endrick. If they do that, they're not going to be able to hold anything up. Norway have turned up in the second half. The first 7 minutes, they've got all of the ball. Brazil need to get it off them. Norway have the ball. Balogun did. We're going to win. Norway need to score first. They do. I think if Brazil score, they're in big trouble. Norway are in big trouble. But if they score first, then Brazil are going to have to make a change or two, and it's going to be exciting. Ryerson. Oscar Bob. Norway have all of the ball. Brazil just don't want to press. That shot's just landed in my backyard. Yeah, I'm not surprised. That went so high. Has it landed? Has it landed? Brazil have not landed in this second half. They are still in the dressing room. They're in the changing room right now. Cross. Marquinhos clears. It's going to come back. Norway have the ball. That's a poor ball. Brazil have the ball back. Brazil have the ball back. They're not doing much with it, but Norway are pressing, and Brazil can't keep a hold of the ball. Bruno G does well, loses it. Haaland out wide. Danilo, Martinelli head down. Does well, keeps the ball. Vinny. What is that? It's a goal kick. Goal kick is given. Or corner's given. What's given? Vinny beat one there. Vinny turned it on. It's a corner. There's a UK heatwave next week. What kind of heatwave are we talking? What time is it over there? It is 10:16 p.m. 10:16. This game is getting boring now. No goals. Corner. Gabriel, where are you? He's definitely in the box. I can't see where. Where is Gabriel? Cunha crosses. Oh, it's gone all the way through. There was a touch. Where's Haaland? Gabriel's running back. Haaland's running forward. Wait, this heat wave, when does it begin, guys? Yeah, it's 10 p.m. here. It is 10 p.m. Heat wave in the UK. It's the same weather as today. I think it's literally the same. 29, 30 degrees. Which is alright. As long as it doesn't hit 37, 38, we're good. I think 37, 38 is where the problems begin. They're playing it slow. How is it 10 p.m.? I don't know. It just is. 17 past 10. Oscar Bob. Ryerson. Oscar Bob's going to go in behind. He's not going to find him. Odegaard. So the next game is, 1 a.m. 1 a.m. I'm working at 7 a.m. tomorrow and I have a 4-hour drive. What do you mean 4 hour? As in 4 hour to get to the 7 a.m.? Or 4-hour drive once you start at 7? Ball goes wide. Can't find the cross. Brazil. This is not Brazil. This is 11 minutes of Norway with the ball. Who is everyone going for in this game? Goals, Lola, goals. Next one, we're going England. Next one, we all go in England. Yes, to get... Wow. Yeah, Felipe, you might need to get some sleep, brother. I think 4-hour drive to get to a 7 a.m. I think the England game might have to miss that one. Over here in the Caribbean, England game starts at 8 p.m. That's a great time. I wish it started at 8 here. You're nervous for me. I'm nervous for me as well, I'll be honest. I am. Any game but Mexico in Mexico. Any game but Mexico in Mexico. Chris Rock eating his pizza. He was enjoying it. I don't think the Brazilian fans are enjoying this. The Brazilian fans definitely are not enjoying this. It's all Norway. Norway have had a lot of the ball, need to create a chance. Odegaard's there, doesn't find the pass. Throw in Norway. Endrick is coming on. 5-1. I've watched paint dry. That was more entertaining than this. Worst nightmare would be filmed eating on TV. Why? Cunha's going off. They've got nothing up top. They've got no height. They can't go long because it's going to come straight back. Cunha's off. Endrick is on. Cunha is off. Endrick is on. Neutrals are enjoying it though. This is legit a good game. What do you mean it's boring? Nah, it's not boring. It's not boring. For Brazilian fans, they're thinking this is boring. Because this whole second half, other than that one Vinny run, they've not had the ball. They have not had the ball. Odegaard's just picking it up and moving it around. I hate that you're always ahead of me. Apologies, brother, but we had to do what we had to do. Odegaard loses it. Casemiro's won it back. Can he find Vinny? Vinny. Endrick's in. Endrick is in. 1v1. Endrick puts it wide. How has he missed? Endrick has missed a huge chance. How? How? How did he not score? Like, Vinny plays a perfect ball. Perfect ball. Just one touch and shoot. He takes 2 touches. He takes 2 touches. And then what does he even do? It's so bad. Endrick, that was so bad. Vinny did so well. Endrick completely messed it up. Completely messed it up. He's just come on. So I guess he's not really touched the ball. But boy, oh boy, was that bad. That was a great opportunity. He was 1v1 with the keeper. And he doesn't even put it on target. Doesn't even work the keeper. He's come on for Cunha. First chance does not deliver. Does not deliver at all. Does he trip? I don't know if he trips or not. I mean, he gets the shot off before falling. Yeah, Vinny does so well. Cunha does finish that. Cunha does finish that. But does Cunha find that space? Does he make that run? Gabriel does well. Haaland was on him. Oscar Bob. Oscar Bob. He wants to get it on his left. He does too much. He does way too much. No wonder he's in Lyon. Yeah, you can't miss those. Especially in a game of this size. This is a huge game. Yeah, I mean, Martinelli, ball over the top. Endrick. Don't shoot from there, brother. Deflected corner. Deflected corner. They've got no height up top, Brazil. Bro, definitely getting targeted. Yeah. How has Endrick not scored? It's kind of boring. It would be crazy. It's because Brazil are just playing on the counter. And listen, it almost worked. It almost worked. That was a huge chance. Endrick has cost Brazil, yeah. I mean, for that chance, he definitely has. He definitely has. Bruno Guimaraes. Corner. Oh, keeper does well, I guess. Gabriel wins the header. Rayan shoots. Keeper saves. Keeper saves. Norwegian keeper makes another save. Yeah, these games are good. These games are good. The first half was very good. Haaland can't get it. He can't bring it under control. Brazil have it back. Yeah, I see. Yeah. You can see why he doesn't start. You can see why they go with Cunha. It's a big chance. Big chance. He should have scored. He should have scored, AK. Definitely should have scored. Can they create again? That was on the counter. There was space in behind. Vinny found the pass. Can they create a chance? Vinny beats his man. It's got to be Oscar Bob. Beats him too. Does he beat him? Oh, Rayan. Bruno Guimaraes. What a save. This keeper is having an amazing game. This keeper is turning up for Norway. The keeper is turning up for Norway. It's offside. It's tight. It's tight. Very tight. But the keeper doesn't know. He makes a great stop. Definitely man of the match. The keeper is definitely man of the match. The Norwegian keeper has made save after save. What a save. Yeah, a keeper stepped up for sure. The keeper has definitely stepped up here. Who's going off? I think a change is being made. Yeah, keepers are turning up. Keepers are turning up. Ryerson's gone off. Ars Ness is coming on. Keeper working, yeah. Good stop. Brazil have had their chances. Brazil have had a lot of chances. They haven't taken them. The Norwegian keeper. The Norwegian keeper's made saves this game. Definitely the man of the match so far. Saved the penalty. Saved a lot of chances. Haaland can't get to it. Well, he does, but he can't bring it under control. He can't find Odegaard. Sanderberg, wide, go wide. Switch to play. It's gone back. It's gone back. Brazil will win. Bro, where do you watch it? You're so ahead. I'm watching it on ITV1. ITV1. What about you? Where are you watching it? Come on, Endrick. Let's see what he does. He's missed that chance, and then he's had a long shot. They got a corner from it. Haaland has been quiet. Yeah, I mean, Haaland, he's always going to be quiet. He just needs one chance. Yeah, I think Premier League's going to start soon. In just over a month. I think once the World Cup ends, the Prem starts literally a month later. A month and 2 days. Now it's getting late into the game. You don't want to concede. You don't want to concede, and Norway are pushing. Norway are pushing. Norway have all of the ball. Again, all of the ball. Can they find Haaland? Oh my, Alisson! Alisson, what are you doing? Alisson. I don't know what Alisson's doing. Oh, he's got to get there because Haaland's made the run. Gabriel has no idea where he is. Gabriel has no idea. If Alisson doesn't get there, Haaland scores. Gabriel completely loses Haaland. Gabriel completely switches off. Haaland makes the run in behind. Wow, Alisson had to do that. Alisson has saved Brazil there. Alisson has just saved Brazil. Odegaard. Odegaard corner. I don't know. Somebody wins it. Somebody wins it for Brazil. Norway have it back. Oscar Bob. Space. Oscar Bob finds the ball. Cross needs to come in. Cross needs to come in. And it doesn't. Oscar Bob. Oh, there's a chance. Haaland can't get to it. Haaland can't get to it. Oh my, he comes close. He comes close again. Norway are playing football. They're playing some great football. Haaland just can't get there. Haaland just can't get there. Aya does so well. He just can't find Haaland. He just can't find Haaland. Haaland does get a touch. It's not enough. Yeah, they are stepping up, Moji, honestly. They are. They gave France a game, and that was a rotated side. That was a rotated side. Martinelli's off. Neymar's on. Neymar is on. Neymar is on. Martinelli and Rayan are off. Martinelli and Danilo Santos. Neymar's on. Neymar is on. Throw in Brazil. Neymar's on. Martinelli's out. Martinelli's off. Hydration break. Goodness gracious, man. Neymar just came on. Neymar just came on. And it's a hydration break immediately. Immediately goes to hydration break. But guys, I have to be honest. Norwegian keeper is doing it, man. Norwegian keeper's keeping Norway in this. He's made a lot of saves. Man of the match for sure. I'm going to get off stream to watch. I enjoy, man. Enjoy. Enjoy, man. Neymar for about 25 minutes. We're going to see him for about 25. Maybe more. Maybe extra time too. Maybe extra time too. Neymar needs it to be fair. Let's see what he does. Let's see what he does. It's all level. Neymar's come on. He's going to get about 25 minutes. What is he going to do? What can he do? What can he do? Ancelotti just giving out some tactics. But the tactic is beat the Norwegian keeper. And they haven't done that yet. They're struggling to do it. They are struggling to do it because Nyland, their keeper, has made save after save after save. Neither have I. I haven't watched him in ages too. Endrick missed a great chance. How did Endrick not score this? He should have just gone around the keeper at that point. Haaland was stressing. Haaland was stressing, but Endrick missed. Haaland is sleeping. I don't think Ney can do much, to be honest, but we will see, hopefully. Neymar is generally one of the greatest footballer of all time to watch. Yeah, he was. He was. Martinelli's off, Neymar's on. Martinelli's off, Neymar's on. Vinny's on. Endrick is on. Santos is on. So they've made 4 changes in attack. 3. They've made 3. Vinny's still on. Vinny is still on. Neymar is back. Let's see what Neymar does. Let's see what Neymar does. He's on. It's a big game. It's all level. Let's see what he does. Haaland hasn't had a chance. You can't sub Vinny. You can't. No. I have hope in Vinny and Endrick, not Neymar. On paper, Brazil is a great team. In reality, not so good. Yeah, in reality, I think the midfield is not great. I know Casemiro's had a good good year. And Bruno Guimaraes had a decent season for Newcastle. But the midfield's not great. Midfield, and they haven't got fullbacks. Brazil don't have fullbacks. Norway may steal this. Imagine Norway do steal this. Imagine. They don't pass the ball to Haaland. They're trying to. They're trying to find Haaland, but they're not able to. Alisson with a good, strong hand. I mean, I think Haaland scores that. And then Aya can't find him. The fullbacks are just not good for Brazil. That's the problem, it's the fullbacks. The fullbacks can't get forward. They don't have the quality. This team misses Cafu and Roberto Carlos. Vinny, Neymar. Throw in Brazil. Neymar. Plays a poor ball. I don't know who that was to. I don't know who that was to. Never, never, Jerry. We don't get ads. What's your opinion on our players playing through pain? I mean, Rice looks finished. Rice needs to come home. Like, no matter what happens, he should be sent on a flight back to London. Rice looks broken. Like, every game, when he goes off or he's on the bench, he's got something on his leg. Odegaard. Odegaard. Haaland. Loses it. Odegaard's got it back. Odegaard. Odegaard has lost it. Gabriel's got it. Gabriel's got it. Brazil clear. This is going to come straight back. Who's going to hold the ball up for Brazil? It's Arteta's fault. Why is it Arteta's fault? Arteta's not playing him right now. Tuchel is. Rice is finished. N5 is finished. He is finished and he's still going to be playing later on. The same with Saka. Yeah, our players are finished. I'll be honest. The ones that should be there, that are there now, Eze and Madueke, they can play. The other two are... We're going to lose them for a couple of months. I know we're going to miss them for about 2 months. You just know it's going to happen. What happened to Rice? His brother, what's not happened to him? What's not happened to Rice? The guy is finished. Norway have the ball at the back. Who's that pressing? Is that Casemiro? Vinny. Tries to find Neymar but can't. Odegaard. He's had a decent game. He's got involved. Just needs to create. Free kick Norway. Free kick Norway. He always plays Rice. Yeah, I mean, you're always going to play him. Leonardo DiCaprio. Tobey Maguire. Spider-Man's there as well. No way, Spider-Man's at the game. Rice is... He is overcooked. Bro, Haaland needs to start moving. All the players need that vacation. Some match. I'm stressed. This has got to be the first game of the World Cup that started good and got worse. It's because Brazil just can't keep the ball. Brazil are playing on the counter. They've had a chance on the counter. A huge chance. Endrick didn't take it. Is the heat catching up to them? Yeah, it's hot there as well. We need both teams out. Yeah, he is Spider-Man. I know Andrew Garfield also was Spider-Man, and what's his name? How have I forgotten his name? Who's Spider-Man now? Tom Holland. But Spider-Man's Tobey Maguire. Spider-Man is Tobey Maguire. Vinny. Casemiro, Bruno Guimaraes should have hit it. Danilo, poor ball. Casemiro. He's going to cross to who, though? Haaland up against Gabriel. Gabriel wins it. Oscar Bob. Can he find Haaland? Look for Haaland. Look for Odegaard. Oh, that's a poor ball. Odegaard finds Haaland. Sure, Alisson saves. Alisson saves. Brazil now on the back foot and having their keeper save them. Another save, yeah. It has been a good game, yeah. It's been 0-0, no goals. But we've seen a penalty, we've seen keepers make saves, both keepers. Let's not forget, this is not just the Norwegian keeper, this is the Brazilian keeper too. Norway have played the better football in the second half. They have played the better football. Brazil have been playing on the counter. They can do that because they have the pace. But imagine Norway score. They're going to drop so deep. If they get a goal, imagine Haaland gets a goal. Odegaard is different. Someone score, please. I don't want extra time. Do we want extra time here, guys? Considering the England game's at 1. Do we want extra time? Marquinhos gets to it and keeps it in. Marquinhos goes long. Is this going to come back? Yes, it is. Brazil can't keep the ball. Low-key, I hope Brazil scores. I need Norway to score. The way Brazil trying to stop Haaland by hugging is so funny. You should watch the Premier League. Him and Gabriel always hugging each other. You think those two are friends? The amount of hugging and shoving. I think that right now is the Premier League. Premier League's top rivalry is between those two players. I think that's the top rivalry. Haaland Gabriel. Norway still have the ball. Neymar's come on. Has he even touched the ball? Has Neymar even touched the ball, guys? Yeah, I mean, who's he going to play? Is he going to play Zubimendi? And Norgard? He doesn't really have much choice. He has to play Rice. He has to. Marino's injured. You can't play him in midfield. Yeah, he did touch. He has, but he quickly passed it to Vinny. If only they had that bald guy. Which bald guy? Neymar looks shattered. Neymar's not even seen the ball. He's seen it he's had like 4 or 5 touches. They're making another change. No way. The man that should be at United, who is officially not at United, is coming on. Edison's coming on. I thought he was a United player, but clearly not. Clearly not. Odegaard. He's grown into this game. Second half, he's grown into this game. He needs to create, though. Oscar Bob. Let's throw in Norway. Neymar has 3 touches. Change. Brazil. Who's coming on? Who's going off? Bruno Guimaraes is going off. That means Casemiro is playing this whole game. Casemiro is playing this whole game. Bruno Guimaraes missed the penalty, and now he's going off. Casemiro is going to play 90 minutes. I told you not to expect anything from Neymar. It's still early, though. It is still early. White and Cucurella, good rivalry. Ben White and Cucurella, nothing like Gabriel and Haaland, Dan, let's be honest. I don't know why people are glazing Neymar. Norway might win. I feel like Brazil is panicking. What happens if there's a tie? It goes to extra time. Does Edison... Nah, he didn't get signed. Apparently. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I thought he was signed, but clearly not. Who do you think would advance? Hard to call now. Hard to call now. I thought Brazil, but Norway are pushing for a goal. And if they find Haaland... Haaland scores! Haaland scores! Haaland scores! The one chance is what he needed. He scores. Erling Haaland has done it. He beats Gabriel to the ball and he scores. Erling Haaland. It's a huge goal. Erling Haaland. Gabriel got beaten. Gabriel got beaten. Haaland scores. Haaland scores. Gabriel switched off. I don't know what happened. He got ahead of Gabriel. He got ahead of Gabriel and he scores. Haaland scores. Brazil are in big trouble. Brazil are in big, big, big trouble. Haaland's got a goal. Thank you, Lala. Haaland has scored. What happened there, Gabriel? What happened there, Gabriel? The ball comes in. Where's Gabriel? Gabriel's there. Oh, Gabriel. Haaland beats him to it. He beats him to it. Alisson can't keep it out. 1-0 Norway. One chance. That's all he needed. One chance. Haaland scores. Haaland scores. Brazil in trouble. Haaland does so well. Erling Haaland does so well. Imagine Brazil go out. Imagine. Just imagine Brazil go out. They did. The second half, they've deserved this. The second half, they've been the better team. By far. Haaland turns up. One chance. One goal. That's all he needs. All he needs is one chance. One chance. Haaland takes it. Brazil have to score. Now, there's none of this drop in and letting Norway have the ball. They've got to get the ball and try and score a goal. Haaland shoves Marquinhos. Marquinhos is going to keep this in. Now Brazil, I mean, Haaland's completely... he's just run into Marquinhos. Oh my, Brazil are in trouble. Brazil are in trouble now. Brazil are going home. This is Brazil, 5-star Brazil. 5 stars on the shirt, Brazil. Haaland beats Gabriel to the cross and scores. Brazil going home as it stands. Vinny, got to do something now. Got to do something. He's got 3 players to beat. Wins a corner. Wins a corner. Ancelotti chewing quickly. Gabriel on the floor. It's true. Let's go, Brazil. I can't believe it. Haaland got the chance and he scored. Haaland got the chance and he delivered. Brazil, look at the fans praying. Praying. Brazilians are in trouble. Ancelotti's in trouble. Ancelotti is in trouble. Now you think about the Endrick chance. Endrick had such a big opportunity to score first. He didn't take it, and now they're in trouble. Corner, Neymar to take. Neymar to take. Can he find Gabriel? Can he find Gabriel? Haaland's on 6 goals. No, he can't. Who wins that? It's another corner. It's another corner. It's another corner. Haaland's on 6 goals now, guys. Bruno G missed pen. Yeah, Bruno Guimaraes and the Endrick chance. The Norwegian keepers made so many stops. The Norwegian keepers made so many saves. Norway. Neymar. Crosses headed away. They've still got Casemiro on the pitch. Goodness gracious. Casemiro does well. Cross. Haaland's there. Haaland's defending. Neymar. 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 Goes on the outside. Vinny. Goes back. Norway going to have to defend now for the remainder of this game. They're going to have to just clear these balls. Crosses are going to come in. They're going to have to head them away. Oscar Bob wins it. Where is Haaland? There is no Haaland. Sheldrup. Where is Haaland? Oscar Bob. Oscar Bob. Decides to go back. Where is Haaland? There is no Haaland in the picture yet. Now he's turned up. Odegaard. Odegaard. Brazil, 6 minutes. 6 minutes plus added time. 6 minutes for Brazil to score. Why does Brazil have 5 stars? Because they won 5 World Cups. Brazil, oh my, Brazil going home. Brazil are going home. 6 minutes. They need to get the ball back. This is Brazil. This is Brazil. This is Ancelotti. This is Neymar. They need to win the ball back. Now it's 5. It is 5. Haaland delivers again for Norway. Delivers again for Norway. He's on 6 goals. He's on 6 goals at his first ever World Cup. His first ever World Cup. He's got 6 goals. Norwegian fans are loving this. Imagine... Nah, that's not happening. No chance. No chance. Moji, that's never happening. Chance, Hendrik. Oh my god! Has he made another save? He's hit the post. It said it was going to be an incredible own goal, but the Norwegian keeper has made another save. This is the best save out of all the saves. And it came from his own man. Cross. Headed away. It's gone out wide. Vinny. 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 Chance. Casemiro. Nobody there. It's a throw-in. Nobody's there. This has to be the best save out of all the saves. This has to be the best save. Show us the save. I don't care about this Casemiro cross. Casemiro crosses. It's gone out for a throw-in. Look at this save. Look at this save from the keeper. He's getting lobbed by his own man. What a save. The Norwegian keeper, oh my word, he's gone down. Let's have a hydration break, but oh my. What a save. No, I mean, Norwegian keeper man of the match. I know Haaland's got the goal. This keeper has just made an incredible save from his own man, from his own player. He's being lobbed by his own man. The defender's trying to find him. He's not on his line. He's got to track back and... What a save. And you look at all the saves he's made as well. Penalty save, that save. The penalty wasn't great. That one was going in. Chance to break. Chance to break for Norway. Odegaard. They're going to bring out the drum soon. 3 minutes plus added time. And if it stays like this, the drums are going to come back out. Odegaard. Oscar Bob. Oscar Bob. Odegaard. Odegaard. Corner Norway. Corner Norway. Oh my word. Brazil are going out. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. He went off. 2 minutes. This is a huge upset. This is a huge upset. This is Brazil. This is Brazil with Vinny, with Neymar. This is a huge upset. It is unbelievable. The drums are coming out. The drums are coming out. Yeah, Norway second half, they've dominated. They have dominated. This is a huge upset. 2 minutes plus added time. 2 minutes plus added time for Brazil to do something. But how do you even beat the keeper? How are you meant to beat him? How many saves has he made? How many saves has he made? Ball goes long. Straight through to Allison. Let's see this. How many saves has the keeper made? Keeper's the highest rated player on the pitch. No surprise there. He's made 4 saves. That doesn't count as a save though? That doesn't count as a save, I don't think, because it's from his own man. It's not a shot on target. I mean, he's made 4 saves. One's a penalty. And if we include the back pass, the save of the game, he's made 5 incredible saves. Vinny goes down. No foul. No foul. Less. Just over a minute. Just over a minute. Brazil are going home. Brazil are going home. So if we beat Mexico, we're playing Norway. If we beat Mexico, we're playing Haaland and Norway. Not Brazil. Not Brazil with a minute to go. Haaland. Haaland shoots. Haaland scores again. Haaland scores again. Oh my word. What a goal as well. Haaland's done it again. Haaland has done it again. What a goal. 2-0, but it's a great strike. Haaland 2, Brazil 0. Norway 2, Brazil 0. Haaland's on 7 goals. Haaland's on 7 goals. Brazil are going home. Brazil are going home. The Endrick chance. The Endrick chance. Wow, wow, wow. Thank you, Lala. Brazil are going home. Haaland's got 2 goals. Brazil is done. It's done. They're not coming back from this. Haaland, what a goal. What a goal from Haaland. From distance, poor defending, but he's put it right in the bottom corner. He's put it right in the bottom corner. Through the legs of Danilo, back of the net. He doesn't even celebrate. He doesn't even celebrate. He knows who he is. He knows who he is. His first World Cup, and he's got 7 goals. First World Cup, and he's got 7 goals. Haaland steps up. Haaland steps up. Wow. It's not just the Premier League. It's not just the Champions League. Now it's the World Cup. He's doing it on every stage. He's doing it on every single stage. Not just the Prem, not just the Champions League, not just the FA Cup, but the World Cup. He's level with Messi and Mbappe. He's level with Messi and Mbappe on the goals. Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland is level with Messi and Mbappe, his first World Cup. His first, well, he's on a hat-trick. 7 minutes added on, just under 6 to go. He's level with Messi and Mbappe. Yeah, he's a machine. We know about this in the Premier League. But it was about, can you do it for Norway when you don't have fantastic players in every position? He can. He can. He can do it on every stage. He can do it in any team. Chance, no. It's been cleared. He doesn't need KDB. He doesn't need all the players he's got at City, all the players he had at Dortmund. He can do it for Norway. Erling Haaland. Brazil have to score now. Have to score a game. It's pretty much game anyway. Haaland loses it. Erling Haaland scored 2 goals. 2 goals in a huge game. This is a huge upset. It's a huge upset because Brazil haven't even scored. Brazil have not scored a goal in this game. They've had so many chances. The keeper's made so many saves. I know the keeper should be man of the match, but with Haaland scoring 2 goals, it's definitely Haaland now. Haaland. Erling Braut Haaland. Brazil. Brazil, Brazil, Brazil. Brazil. And he's going to be up against, if we get through, Konza and Gay and Brazil cross. Too much on it. Brazil have just over 4 minutes. Just over 4 minutes or they're going home. Brazil are going home. in the last 16. In the last 16, Ancelotti's in trouble. They should be winning this match. Neymar gives it away. Maybe João Pedro was the player to bring. Maybe João Pedro was the guy to bring. Not Igor Thiago, not Neymar, none of these guys. But Gabriel and Martinelli get some rest. You know, we've got to look at the positives. Gabriel and Martinelli get a long summer. Neymar. Shots blocked. It's given away. It's given away. It's going to be a goal kick. Goal kick, Norway. Goal kick, Norway. Wow, Brazil. Neymar going to be doubles, man. Doubles. Haaland turned up. Haaland actually turned up in a big game. Like, a huge game. A huge game, and Haaland delivers. He's on 7 goals. Haaland's on 7 goals. The drums are coming out. The drums are coming out in 3 minutes' time. Odegaard's going to be leading it. And the players, the rest of the players, they're going to be rowing. They are going to be rowing into the quarterfinals. They are going to be rowing into the quarterfinals. He's level on goals with Mbappe and Messi. It's at his first ever World Cup. In this Norwegian team. Like, let's be honest, guys. This Norwegian team, there's a couple of stars. But Haaland has scored the goals. This is going to be offside. Not given. Odegaard. Norway just wasting time now. Odegaard. Odegaard. Norway just wasting time. Norway doing really well here. Chance. Chance, Norway. Can they find Haaland? They can't. Vinny. Odegaard does well. Oscar Bob. Beats one. Look at Norway. Look, I mean, I say that that's a foul. Neymar. There's no need for that. There's no need. Neymar's head's gone. Neymar's head's gone. Takes out Odegaard. Completely takes him out. I mean, what is that a challenge? He needs to wrap it up, man. He needs to wrap it up. Odegaard there celebrating. He's lost his head. Neymar has lost his head. He does not go for the ball. He just kicks out at Odegaard. Yellow card for Neymar. He's level on goals with Messi and Mbappe. I mean, we're talking about Argentina and what Messi does. We need to start talking about Norway and what Haaland does. Norway and what Haaland does. Odegaard. Scheme. There's a minute left. It's done. It's done. Brazil are out. Brazil are out. Haaland and Norway are through. There's not enough time. There's not enough time. They're all trying to fight with Odegaard. Heads are gone. Neymar's head's gone. Neymar's head's gone. I mean, Vinny's trying to chokeslam Neymar. Vinny's trying to chokeslam Neymar. Obviously, Gabriel, teammates with Odegaard. But even they're having a word. It's kicking off. Brazil, obviously not happy. Should have showed this fight during the game. I mean, Neymar is one thing. Vinny's trying to chokeslam. He's trying to chokeslam. Vinny's. I mean, Fabrizio's not even waiting. He's hit the notification already. He's hit the tweet. Brazil out. Neymar's head's gone. Vinny's head's gone. Vinny trying to chokeslam Odegaard. Vinny trying to chokeslam Odegaard. For Brazil, this is a terrible result. It's a terrible result. Norway have won. It's done. 7 minutes have been played. I think 1 more minute for all the delays. But they're not getting 2 goals. They're not getting 2 goals. Odegaard and Haaland. I mean, I say Odegaard. Really, it's just Haaland. Let's not even do the Odegaard gimmick. This has been Haaland. He stepped up and he scored 2 goals. Ancelotti is throwing the chewing gum away. He stopped chewing. He stopped chewing. Brazil have stopped playing. Endrick has missed that huge chance. And from that point onwards, penalty Brazil. Penalty Brazil. Penalty Brazil. Ostergaard has elbowed somebody in the head. And they've got a Brazil. They've got a Brazil. They've got a penalty. They've got Brazil have a penalty. Brazil have a penalty. Let's see this again. I mean, it is an elbow to the head. It is an elbow to the head. It's not going to make any difference. It's not even a... What is this? Why? He's won the header. This is not a penalty. What is this? What's going on here? He's won. He's gone for the elbow. He's won the header. Brazil, yeah, Brazil's still going to lose. It's going to make no difference. Brazil's still going to lose. Let's see this again. He does elbow him. It gets given outside the box. It does get given outside the box. I guess in the box you got to give the pen. Neymar, I guess Neymar gets a final chance to say bye, because really Neymar doesn't have the legs for this anymore. He doesn't have the legs. Neymar's going to be leaving the World Cup with a goal, I think. This is his last chance. But the way the Norwegian keeper's played, he might even save this. He might even save this. Neymar, it's going to be a penalty, and this is it. This is the end of the career. This is the end of the career. The final penalty. Because there's no time to equalise. If the ref adds on minutes, the R word's got to come back out. There's not enough time. He's got a penalty. Let's see what he does. Neymar, penalty for Brazil. Scores. Scores. I don't know why he's talking to the keeper. The team's behind. What's happening here? How many... Okay, Neymar scored, right? But Neymar's having an argument with the Norwegian keeper. He's gone up to him to say a few words. Why? You're losing. You're about to get knocked out. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. His head is gone. Neymar's head is completely gone in this game. Neymar scores. Brazil 1, Norway 2. Yeah, but surely you got to stay professional, Saf. You're about to go home. How much time is left in this game? I mean, at what point is he going to end it? At what point is he going to end it? They've scored one pen. They've missed one. I don't know what the referee's saying. 1 minute. I don't know how long is left. I don't know how long is left. But it is Norway 2, Brazil 1. What's the referee doing now? Oh, referee, man. He wants to be the star. He wants to be the star. Referee's making them take the kickoff again. Game's over. This game is done. The Norwegian keeper kicks it long. Great touch from Neymar, I have to say. What a touch. Neymar gets it forward. Brazil have one last chance, I think. Casemiro crosses. Norwegian keeper's got it. He goes down, and that is game. That is game. Surely that's game. Norwegian keeper goes long. It's game. Referee, like, how much time are you going to add here? Marquinhos. Game over. Game over. Haaland knocks out Brazil. Haaland scores 2. Brazil get 1. Norway are through. Norway have beaten Brazil. Haaland has beaten Brazil. They all go over to Haaland. They're all going over to Haaland. Haaland's got the 2 goals. Brazil are going home. Haaland's on 7. Haaland is on 7 goals. Against Brazil. He's knocked out Brazil. What can you even say? Like, Premier League, he does it. Champions League, he does it. World Cup, he's doing it. Erling Haaland has got 2 goals and he's knocked out Brazil. 5-time winners. 5 stars on the chest. Brazil are going home because of the keeper. Yeah, let's not forget the keeper and Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland. That Endrick miss. That Endrick miss. Haaland are through. Haaland is through. Norway are through. Haaland's through. Norway are through. Norway are going to be playing the winner of Mexico and England. He's getting emotional. He is getting emotional. He's done it. He's done it. He scored 2 goals in, I think, one of maybe his biggest game. I mean, it's a World Cup game. It's a knockout. Yeah, it's not a Champions League final. But for him, this means a lot. For him, this means a lot. And Norway are through. Norway are through. Brazil are out. Brazil are going home. Brazil are going home. Haaland, Erling Braut Haaland has scored 2 goals. And it is the Haaland show. It is. He's delivered. He scored 2 goals. He's won the game for Norway. Erling Haaland has won it for Norway. Brazil scored a penalty. They missed the penalty. Endrick missed the golden chance. And Brazil are going home. Brazil are going home in the round of 16. Norway are through to the quarterfinals. This is Haaland's first ever World Cup. And he's got 7 goals. He's got 7 goals in his first ever World Cup. He does it on every stage. The question was, can you do it for your country? And he's doing it for his country. He's on 7 goals. Same as Mbappe, same as Messi. Wow. Erling Haaland, that's a huge upset. I think everybody had Brazil going through here. But it's not Brazil. It's not Neymar. It's Norway. And it's Haaland. Erling Haaland. Guys, final score, Brazil 1, Norway 2. The real score? Haaland 2, Brazil 1. Haaland's got 2 goals for his country in a knockout game. 2 goals for his country in a knockout game. And he's done it again. He did it against Ivory Coast in the knockout. He got a goal. He's got it. He's got 2 here against Brazil. 2 here against Brazil. Wow. Norway are through. Brazil are going home. Haaland plays again at this World Cup. But yeah, guys, thank you for the likes. Thank you for the follows. Norway have done it. Haaland has done it. Their keeper's done it as well. Let's not forget the keeper. Keeper made a lot of saves. But Norway are through. Brazil are out. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I was not expecting that. I really did think Brazil would go through. And now whoever wins out of Mexico and England plays Norway. Not Brazil, plays Norway. Erling Haaland. Erling Braut Haaland. But yeah, guys, thank you for the likes. Thank you for the follows. Norway have done it. Haaland has done it. Brazil are going home. I'm going to head off. I'm back in 1 hour and 37 minutes for the next game. So yeah, tune in to that one. That one is going to be stressed. This one wasn't stressed. This one was pure excitement towards the end. And Norway go through. Norway go through. But yeah, guys, thank you for the likes. Thank you for the follows. I will be back in 1 hour and 37 minutes time. Let's see if we are going to be playing Haaland or not. See you guys soon.